Good evening and welcome to the 2021 Year Service Awards for staff. And I'll turn it over to Mayor Black.
Thank you, Diane, very much. Good evening, everyone. As you may know, every year at Appreciation Night, we recognize staff for their length of service as employees of the town. This year, with the cancellation of Appreciation Night, we felt it was important that staff still be recognized for their dedication and hard work. This evening, each member of council will present a service category to recognize these individuals. Our first category is for 5 years of service, and it will be presented by Councillors Toby Randall and Wes Parsons.
I guess I'll take the first part, Wes, if Councillor Parsons, if you don't mind. So I have the pleasure of introducing the following staff for their 5-year service awards. Reggie Gagnon, Jason Dowdle, Caitlin Bradley, Katie Hall, and Kathleen Zortic. It's been a year of challenges, and I want to thank each of you for your dedication and perseverance through a lot of uncertain times. We are so very lucky to have a staff who does everything in their power to provide terrific services to our citizens. I hope you and your families have a safe and very happy holidays, and may you have many, many more years of service awards down the road. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councillor Toby Randall. Wes, did you want to make a comment?
I've got a few names on my list here as well.
Thank you.
I've got on my list here for the 5-year awards, I've got Renee Leduc, and Renee works at our daycare facility with her children. And I just wanted to congratulate Renee for her contribution, providing warm and nurturing environments for children of all ages. We look forward to many more years as she has become a valuable Reese staff member known for her big heart and her comforting presence. I also have on my list Lori Mcdonald, who also works with the daycare. And congratulations on your 5-year service award, Lori. Lori's a childcare assistant who works with the school age program over at Carenbeck. She's very detail oriented and reliable. She knows everyone's schedules and has it down to a science. She's a very valued team member, and we all look forward to having Lori with us for many more years to come. I also have on my 5-year list Brooke Corbett. And it's hard to believe that Brooke's been already with us for 5 years. Time definitely does fly. Brooke is a RECE, also an RECE, who is a nurturer by nature and has a deep appreciation for children. Excited for her future as she's expecting a little one of her own. So also someone who's going to be using those facilities. And I have Laurel Price, who works over at the Carleton Place Pool with us, also celebrating 5 years. She's a very capable employee and one of those people that does it all. She schedules programming, she teaches aquafit, she's really engaged with the students in the summertime when they come in. She's taking on a train the trainer role, so she's developing the other leaders that are working there at the pool, and we're just very happy to have her on board with our staff and everybody else. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Councillor Parsons. Our second category this evening is for 10 years of service, and it will be presented by Councillor Jeff Atkinson.
Hello, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to congratulate the following people on marking 10 years of service with the town of Carleton Place. I know it probably feels like you just started yesterday. 10 years goes by a lot faster than you can imagine. And I wish all of you all the best in your continuing years of service with the town. So honoring the following for 10 years of service: Danny McCammon, Julia Johnson, Cora Stevenson, Liz Affleck, Brenda Anderson, and Jessica Hansen. Thank you for your service, and I want to wish you all the best for the holidays to you and those that you love. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Councillor Atkinson. Our third category is for 15 years and will be presented by Councillor Andrew Tennant.
Thank you, Mayor Black. We only have one employee who is getting their first 15-year service award, and it is Matt Anderson, who is our fire captain and fire prevention officer. So stand alone, Matt. Thanks for keeping us safe, and I hope you got 15 more years in you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Councillor Tennant. Our fourth category is for 20 years of service and will be presented by Councillor Linda Secaspina. Linda, we can't hear you.
How to screw that up in 2 lessons. Okay, here we are.
Take it from the top.
No one on his or her deathbed ever said, I wish I had spent time at the office. If we're lucky to have a job that fully supports our families and future. I worked for myself for 30 years and I know how rough that was working for me. There is no elevator to success, and most times you have to take the stairs. And I'm sure that Amber Boucher and Sally Willette walked up many stairs in the 20 years they worked for the town of Carleton Place. I am so honored to read the names of these 2 women and congratulate them for a job well done for over 2 decades for the town of Carleton Place. Congratulations, Amber and Sally, 20 years for Carleton Place. That's great. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Secaspina. Our fifth category is for 25 years and will be presented by Deputy Sean Redmond.
Thank you. 25 years, that's a quarter of a century. That's a long time to work somewhere. I have 3 recipients tonight, Jan Fitzpatrick, Tracy Farrell, and Scott Garrett. Thank you for your years of service, and we hope you put a lot more in with us. We wish you and your families a Merry Christmas and many more to come. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Last but certainly not least, we have our 30-year category. I am honored to be presenting this wonderful accomplishment to 3 people this evening. Al Johns, who is one of our firefighters, Stephanie Murray, who works for our daycare, and Fran McGuire, who works at the pool. You are valued members of our team, and it is with great pride and admiration that we congratulate you all on this tremendous milestone in your career. On behalf of council, I would like to thank all 3 of you for your 30 years of service to the town. This concludes our service awards presentation. I would like to thank council for their participation this evening and to each and every one of our staff recognized this evening. A very big thank you for all you do and continue to do. I would also like to take a moment to recognize all town staff. 2021 has been a year of continued adjustment and change. Your dedication and hard work is something to be commended. On behalf of council and staff, please my sincere thanks and appreciation for your resilience and perseverance over the past year. And that concludes the end of our presentation for the service awards for 2021. Thank you all.